Hello, everyone, my family, my beautiful family and friends. And yes, welcome to another blissful video of mine. Yes, I hope and pray each one of my gorgeous family members are well, safe, uh, at peace and yes and feeling good about yourself. Yes, okay. So family, friends, my objective and my concern for today is God's, our Creator Lordships, His plans, his um, uh, his uh, uh, his plans are much superior, greater than what family, friends, what we may be facing in our lives, in our precious lives. Yes. Speaking on that, yesterday, as a matter of fact, on my conversation with you, family, it slipped off my brain, it slipped off my mind to speak about allowing yourself to make your confidence, your connect with your lordship, rather than random, friends or family or acquaintances. Yes. Today, family, how our world across is crumbling down, is falling apart. It is most hurting. It is most devastating. It is most thrashing, and most it is breaking me as a matter of fact, and I'm sure it must be breaking each one of you as well. And how the world is falling down, my dear family members, and it is yet, my dear, yet it is in his hands. It is all in his power to, after all, with all said and done, he is watching every page. Yes, the healing, the pain, the written factors, whatever is being done today on our mother earth is all seen, acknowledged, written by our creator lordship. Yes. However, much to that, speaking on that, it is in his hands how he may endorse and how he may heal the situation. It is breaking me most beyond how the situations is getting uglier day by day. People, today, all I want to put across to you is that, there holds no portion for keeping ugly, sorry, keeping venom, keeping anger, keeping frustration, keeping revenge. No, no, family members, no people, no, my dear friends. This day, when somewhere very, very far away from us, there are people who are shattering down. They may be homeless. They may be, they may be in some kind of condition we have no idea about. However, we sitting in our homes, we are having our piece of bread. We are breathing, we are living. Yes, it is all in his gratitude. We are blessed with his mercy on us. Yes. So coming back to my concern, that people, friends, family, let's drain and let's demolish that anger, that frustration, that negativity from our system. That has absolutely no power. It has no power. It has no, it holds no relevance, as a matter of fact. Believe you me, friends and family, each moment we are breathing into anger, breathing into frustration, breathing into something toxic about another. it does not harm that person. It only degrades our peace. It only degrades our happiness. Yes. So people, friends and family, don't allow this peace to walk away. Don't allow this happiness to allow this happiness to be inside you, to only bless others, to feel good about others, pray for others. At this point of time, family and friends, my dear ones, each one of us have to pray and pray and pray for all those who are in absolute torn situations, very, very far away, where situations have gone quite haywire. Yes, where there is, the war that is taking place as of now. Yes, people are in the ugliest shape, as we may not even be aware of. Yeah. So my concern is that rather than giving your mind so much of pressure to think, giving your mind so much of pressure to think negative about another, or having that anger. No, no. Allow yourself to, to give yourself that peace, to only, only drain out that anger, and pray for those who are in agony. Yes. And friends and family, there is one very important connect I also want to share with you, is that our words we speak, what we speak has immense power. What each and every word we speak has so much of power that words that are said once, they cannot be taken back. Yes. So we should, yes, before we may speak anything whatsoever to anyone, I say anyone, we have to think twice. Yes, because each word has power. Each word will manifest to it'll manifest to however it has to hold power, right? So whatever we say is taken into consideration, and also it has power. So we have to speak very gently, allow our words to be very humble, very considerate. Yes. And also speak well for another. Yes, my dear family and friends, we have to, irrespective of how we may be feeling in our deepest down, we have to, even though that person, random, I speak of random, that person, your family, friends, or your very closest ones may have torn you apart. I shall put it across to say that as well. But no, my humble plea before each one of my beautiful family and friends, that we need to bless even those who have put us apart, who have torn us apart. And we have to always remember one thing in our deepest down, that we need to speak well of each one of whoever we meet in our lives. Yes. And speak good about everyone, and bless everyone, and speak only happiness about our people who we know in our lives. Yes. So yes, and as I was speaking of those words which come out of our system, my dear friends and family, in some situations where we may be in quite a despair, there are situations where, we don't realize, and we just vent out some some mindsets of ours, which may hurt, or may bring that person completely down. No, my dear, we have to speak well, positively. And we also need to remember always, my dearest ones, that we have to continue offering a humble gratitude before our Creator Lordship for allowing us to wake up this morning, to breathe, and to be able to walk, to be able to move our hands and feet, and to be able to talk, to be able to live this life, this beautiful life. So my humble plea before all my beautiful family members is that please allow yourself to put aside the situations that may have stressed you for quite some time, and bless those that have given you that page. And believe you me, family and friends, that will also give you immense happiness and peace. Yes, allowing yourself to give that page happiness, and bless that also in your life, who have given you that page of distress. Allow to bless them, allow to pray for them, allow to pray for happiness for them, happiness, peace, prosperity, and success. So yes, so that is my concern, that no matter what may our this moment endorse to be as, we need to join our hands each morning and offer gratitude to our Creator Lordship, to allow us to open our eyes this morning, to allow us to begin our day. Begin our day. Eat, drink, whatever we are living. We are living our day. We are enjoying our days, people. We are in our homes. We are having. We are being able to, by the grace of God, we are doing. We are being blessed to have the blessings of the Creator Lordship, to eat, to sleep, to have a bed, to have a roof over our heads, to be able to put that morsel in our mouth. My dear family and friends, when we step out of our home, do we know, are we aware of how, when we step off our home, what are the conditions that are outside our home, or what are people facing outside our homes? So we have no idea. So let's all of us bless everyone whom we know, whom we don't know, and just not keep any negativities in our minds. Just keep praying for happiness, prosperity, and lots of peace for whomsoever we are not connected to. We may be connected to family, friends, acquaintances, our children, our parents, our grandparents. Yes, because each moment is in our Creator Lordship's hands, and the next moment is never certain, ever certain. Yes, so let's just be abundantly grateful for this moment, and always let's just be grateful for what we have today, this moment, what we are blessed to have today. and yes, and that's all for today. And have a beautiful day, my family and friends, and simply enjoy yourselves, enjoy your own company, enjoy your own self, enjoy your company, enjoy your being yourself. You don't need another person to give you company. Believe you me, your company to yourself is beautifully sufficient. Yes. So that's all for now, and we will, God willing, meet very soon with another mesmerizing mindset, which may make your day, make your move. And people, my dear family and friends, always remember, one smile, one gesture of kindness, one gesture of love, one gesture of laughter, will make your movement of system, will make another's day, will help another to feel better in one's mind and spirits. Yes. So people, please be,